Welcome to Decipher Colorado, quick video number 4, Employment Scatterplots. From the home page, we're going to choose Decipher Colorado and dashboard number 11, Employment by County Scatter. This has two axes. The first one, the x-axis, is employment or aggregate employment, and the second axis is a parameter in which we've selected year-over-year percentage growth. So we're looking at total employment and growth in employment for our scatter plot. And each color dot represents a different county. We can zoom in on a specific employment base. We can choose, say, 25,000 as our floor. And say we'll choose 150,000 as our ceiling. And you can see things start to thin out and become more decipherable. What's really great about this is we can also look at different industries because we are looking at total all industries for now. And that's simply done by opening up the parameter, deselecting total all industries, and choosing whatever series of industries you'd like to examine. Let's look at manufacturing. You select the manufacturing pill, and we can see the scatter start to register on the screen. Now, we can actually start to widen some of these parameters. It's always good to probably start by widening all parameters so you can see the total sum of the data and then start to filter the data appropriately. Now, you'll have to be careful sometimes when you're using year-over-year percentage growth rates. You get some very unusual data calculations. You can see here under the calculation selector for growth percentage, you've got 32, which is obviously an abnormal number. What you probably want to do here is say use a 20% ceiling for the upper parameter there and say a negative 0.2 here to get the more reasonable data view. And again, that took about 10 seconds, and we now have a really great view of manufacturing, total manufacturing employment by percentage year-over-year growth in employment by county. And each dot represents a different month of recorded data. So you can actually see the trend in this scatter plot as well. Another scatter plot we did for employment can be found on dashboard number 12. And this is very similar, except now instead of using different colors by county, we use different colors by the different industries. So you can see here the different industries: retail trade in orange, accommodation in light blue, in purple here is financial activities. And this is important for looking at trends and performance over time and comparing different industries with each other with all the same different filters and parameters that we looked at before, including time series dates, so we can narrow down on certain dates.